And utility already deployed by Mousesports. That smoke towards Ivy. Segregates Nico from his teammates, and he needs to find headshots here. They really did drop the ball on that last game. 11-0 lead, and it fell apart. Guardian opened things up here as the bomb gets ever closer towards the site. Chris J in response, and Guardian keeps on finding headshots.
Chris still looking for more. Did get Rain. He's going to swing out and hold off Z Connector. They need to buy some space to get the bomb down. Drive-by shooting. Chris does the damage. Stico slams it home, alley-oop style. Guardian comes back in, though. He gets tagged up. They still know they're on the train. They still know where they are, but they have to win the fights, and it's on to Croman. Stand in versus 2. Bomb's still not planted because they don't have any information as to his whereabouts, and they may, and smartly, run this to B, expecting that he's got to be in rotation. And if he's not, they'll run directly into him, expecting that they're going to plant on A.
He's the inside player as well, so that was a brave call to make, but one that's working out very nicely for them. Croman has got the smoke and diffuse kit here, but Chris J and Sticker have such a massive advantage. He has zero information as to where they could be. Sticko just needs to get the intel here. Doesn't have to challenge him. I think he might have spotted him there, maybe not quite. Making some noise now, but now just trying to stay alive. As you can see, running that clock down, but got himself in an awkward position, but not an awkward...
It's working that direction now. The AK for Rain becomes a problem with 2 scouts to soften everybody up. Croman's done damage as well. Robs! He falls to his death because of that damage. Croman effectively just got a kill, which now makes it 4 versus 2. And Sticko has to work with Chris, who's going to bypass bomb entry and go down the lane, but in doing so gets tagged to 7, and it's a great comeback from Croman. Shots toward A main. It looked like he was firing at his teammate. It was actually at the wall. Speaking of teammates, though, nothing taking down Kerrigan. I don't know why that's related to teammates, but it's a kill for nothing. So Mousesports with the early lead in the round. I say early, there's only 36 seconds left, but they have a 5 versus 4 to work with, and inside of the brown halls, they'll start to gather. Croman again, the only one inside of the site. Nothing's going to lurk late. Watch for him to rotate back tracks when they start to converge and shut down, or try and shut down the B side, I should say, because Sticko's already pushed up. He's playing an incredibly good series.
Yeah, he really is. Nice play. As soon as you get the opening the inside site, you can't... After Molotoving behind the blue train, Nico on top of green as Grobs does great work, always from that upper ramp. And Guardian, he'll be taken down. That was great from Chris J. Knowing he just fired a shot, he's got a split second to get in position and catch him on the bounce. 4-3, and Chris J just doesn't seem to want to miss today.
Kerrigan, meanwhile, is pushed all the way back to spawn. He's got no choice. He may even just be trying to get out at this point in time. He's holding choke points. Bomb has been planted for quite some time. It's Nico that's to be found first, and Sunny, great response considering Nico fired the shot early. He gets away with the kill. 25 HP, and if Kerrigan goes down, we're going to be hitting the 4th round loss bonus. That's about all the money they're going to have. So 2,900, just above, maybe into, I think, yeah, 30-50 will be the most, and that's going to be for Rain. So they're going to have
players here. They will commit as the flashbangs and smokes come through, and Croman needs to be careful as he eats the flash.
Flash off, Croman has to hold. He's got out from behind the spool. They've already gone 5, but he's got the bomb. That's the one you'd want. If you could only have one, that's the one you need, because it's going to pull them back. It certainly segregates the take. Now in the smoke, though, Sunny's going to hold, and Kerrigan firing or rather throwing a Molotov above him. He's perfectly weighted and knows that he's there. Gets him as he runs back. Perfectly played as well. And it's Nico left in 4th. Mousesports looking for a seventh straight round. Offside, in fact, Guardian's down below. He goes aggressive toward A main with his, but it's B that's going to be the attack, and Guardian that's already being forced off position by smokes, by Molotovs, by pretty much everything, and it's a great entry. A flawless entry as nothing confirms that by taking down Croman. They've yet to lose any HP, and the bomb to be planted. Sunny goes aggressive once more. Molotov towards CT connector, and he can hold with the gun toward the door at Z. In fact, he's going to get flashed through, and he somehow turns around to find Rain to the pistol. Down goes Nico. What a round, and what a game Sunny is certainly starting to have, as Kerrigan is desperate to do something. It's been a complete shutout. T-side Mousesports, we said this, with nothing, this is the map they've played the most in this event. This is the 4th time they've played it. Guardian is looking backwards, if you will. He's opened in the yard, but watching toward Ivy, as Rain is tasked instead with holding the top of the wall at A main, and he will get Chris J down. He'll straight his angle, but it's Nico that's actually killed him by mistake. Rain at least makes up for it and gets Sticko, but Nico killing Guardian means one of the ops is down, and we're in a 2 versus 2. I think that came from Z Connector when he worked back out. He was trying to get a shot toward the front of the site, and look at Sunny sneaking in behind. Now Nico's going to feel the pressure, having his mistake haunt them in return. It's Croman, the Scarecrow, who's got to go back in and find Sunny.
Oh, he can rush it down.
Yeah, he can. 4 seconds. He has to plant the ball. Nothing's off it. He doesn't have to take the fight, but he's still going to win it. Rain is on the other side of it. He'll start to go. Scoped in. Ooh, he's got the aim preset toward Kerrigan, but looked away. Didn't get the aim right when he snapped back, and that gives Nico a chance to take him down. 2 misses is too much. And 2 misses and 2 men down. It might be around again for FaZe, having finally gotten their 4th. They could get to 10-5. It's certainly a workable scoreline. Rops, meanwhile, has gotten Guardian and working up the upper side of the B site. He gets Croman before being traded. Nothing's gotten Kerrigan, though, but watch outside. Nico down. Nothing's going back for the bomb. A minute to work with, and he's still got his teammate in Sticko to play.
Here we go, then. Up to Rain. 2 versus 1. Here have a bit of information as to where they are, but it's almost useless at this point. It's been about 15 seconds. They could be anywhere. He heads towards the pop dog, and they could plant for him here. If the timing works out, which it does, he'll find the first, takes down nothing. They went for the default plant. It comes back to horn them. Didn't have to rush that. Could have gone for a safe plant, knowing they had no real intel. Pop flash comes out. Rain wants to push forward. The good smoke from Sticko buys him a little bit of time here. Oh my goodness, I didn't think that was the situation. They are an incredibly good, tenacious team. I'm sure they can find what it takes to get back into this, but maybe Chris J is going to lock the door. Nice headshot from him, but Nico is coming back fast with that clock. Looks like a second frag for him, absolutely. And now it's a 3 versus 4 as they head back to inside. Quickly as well. No one there on the CT forces. Quick rotation from Sticko. I don't think he'll be there in time.
1-man advantage, though, for FaZe, and to get that bomb plant down, Rain's going to take out Chris J. Sonny and Sticko. One more well off than the other. Sonny's got the armor with the 7 HP. Sticko's got the kit and 100 to work with. He's going to work up Tanker. Very narrow alley as he's on the ledge as well. The small curve that gave him a bit of a headshot angle toward Croman, but he could not connect. Sonny running by, I think.
Yes, it did.
Second time I've made you laugh today.
Yeah. It takes quite a lot, so congratulations to you. And it will be the fast play towards outside. FaZe at least get the opening couple of kills here, recovering from that disaster against the full eco. All will be forgiven and they can make this one work. Sticko fighting back from Ivy. He's done such a good job so far. Bombs planted. What's Rob's up to, though? He's in the smoke, taking damage. Looking for that next kill. Not going to happen.
Good recovery with the AKs carried, or rather purchased into this, as one of them has gone down. It's Guardian, but they have 2 still to work with, and Sticko only with 23 is trying to save that AWP. So unfortunate that they lost against the USPs in that round, but it's pretty rare as well that the CTs win round 3 having lost pistol, but they can still take things back in their favor, and they'll get the AWP.
Chris J battling towards main entrance, and Guardian's looking confident here. Completely destroys Sticko.
I think he spotted the arm on the first peek and knew that he was probably still there. Good response from Chris, but Nico's got nothing before that, and Croman over toward B gets Rops. Molotov goes far. Sonny goes inside of the flames. A lot of damage, but it won't work out for him in the end as he gets found by Croman returning back inside of the site.
So Rops will be ready and waiting. Look at that crosshair placement. He's ready to go.
Good find from Rops. He certainly was ready. Goes back out as well with the flash thrown by his teammate. He's able to get Croman. Sonny's down below, and he's got Rain. Sun showers. And not enough raindrops, apparently, because it's not really a splash in the bucket even. As Kerrigan is in a 1 versus 4 final. Response from Sonny. Almost a must-win round the way things have gone in this half. They want to keep money. They've got to win it, but Kerrigan's got a better plan. He's got other ideas. He'll take down Sticko. Chris J gets put up on ticket through the Sonny, works back in, and Chris, he'll hit the shot onto Rain. Kerrigan's going back with the bomb toward A main. They took over sandwich control, but he's not confident working in, and watch Rops. Oh, Rops. He's right behind Guardian. He doesn't know it yet. The smoke was down. He couldn't see him. He was actually in the opening. Guardian's going to burrow his way into hell, but Rops is going to try and go all the way around behind him. They think the bomb's left and gone to B. It hasn't.
Certainly has not. They've got the man advantage now, but lacking coordination. You can see they're also separated from each other. One at backtracks, one at Ivy, one pushing the inside ramps. They've got to wait for a little bit at least. We'll hope Chris J finds a quick pick. Guardian seems to be aware of where they could be. That plan towards Ivy could be absolutely done for here, if not his teammate first. They wait by the backtracks here as Guardian brings out the flashbang. Bomb ticking away, and that frag might secure it. Great Molotov on top of the bomb. They've got nothing to say about this now, surely. Guardian Shaw, he's got 2 men against him, but the bombs are ticking away so quickly. They might have this match.
This is going to be close. 5 seconds, I don't think so. Oh my god, it's closer than Kerrigan's, and they get away with it. Mousesports get forced.
Things up, trying to capitalize with it. Smoke down, but he's mainly played himself as the MP7 and Chris, a calling card of his, as he finds 2 kills. The drive-by comes through, and now they have the man advantage. Robs pushes the pop, though. He knows there's 3 players pushing main entrance. There's almost no chance being anyone in this area.
Chris did this by design. He has 6,200 left over, goes to the MP7, run and gun. He does.
He's been using it all year, and pretty much the only player that does. It's got more run and gun potential than the UMP, more higher fire rate, and you can see it doing great work here. But Rob's surely going down. What a reaction from him. This could be map point for Mousesports as Rain desperately tries to get them back in the round.
Kerrigan still doing battle with Sticko, but he's left alone because Robs has found Rain. It's Kerrigan inside of the site. Sunny to put him down. 15 rounds for Mouse. Nothing starts it off, though. It's all on to Chris. Gets the first. Stays alive. Good HP as well. Knows he has to be efficient because they have sold the fake, and he gets called off by Chrome, and that might allow the plant. It's Sticko instead, though, that's back toward Ivy. 7 seconds, and they're just barely on it. Kerrigan's planting now, and he's done safely so, but he's got to get away, and he's in the open. Gets the first on nothing, not expecting 2. Sunny gets it down to Croman, the stand-in for FaZe. And Mousesports, they'll get 16-12. They'll get a 2-1 lead.